Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back for War 4 of the season, and the biggest war of the season, arguably, GT's taking on Salty. So our team is Isophene, Dust, and Mr. Fantastic, and we're going to be taking this Path 9 Serpent right here, which is a pretty scary placement most of the time. Luckily, Isophene with Mr. Fantastic pre-fights is definitely a top option, and Salty did not ban her. Can't exactly say the same for GT because we did in fact ban her, and Serpent was quite the menace on our side, so definitely got quite a few kills that ban. So yeah, I guess the ISO GOAT turns out is a really important difference maker in battle for War Champs. Yeah, we're starting off here, Power Start 1, just get to that Special 2 as quick as possible so that we can shut off his power gain. And the only power that he'll be retaining is from the node. He's got 50% power retention, which is fine, it's pretty manageable. And just punishing his Special 1, he will be doing that extra red damage from Tactic. And I see a lot of you guys asking how it's possible to dodge out of the way of the last hit of Serpent Special 1 like that. And it's basically you just want to delay your dex as long as possible so that it's technically so late that the game doesn't consider it a dex at all. It's just like getting out of the way, which is technically a dodge mechanic. So that is very consistent, and I'm not worried even though I'm in the corner, and being in the corner against Serpent is normally pretty scary. But if you know that technique of dodging his special late so that he doesn't fail your dex, being cornered against him is not a problem. But yeah, now we got this Weapon X, and I love this interaction because here Dust counters every single dangerous thing about this placement. It's a rank 4 Weapon X, and there's absolutely nothing to worry about here because first of all, Dust gets her grit as we heavy right there so we can punish his Special 1. Then Tactic actually removes his unblockable, and we get it for ourselves. Dust also is immune to poison and shock and bleed. So even if this guy somehow hit us, we have an invul and he wouldn't be able to bleed us, and he would just ramp Dust with more sand. So she absolutely controls this fight in every single way possible, which I love. So now we're going to be moving on to Path 5, Section 2. We're going to take this Nova and Destroyer with Dust. And Dust with Tactic is going to be going unblockable, so Nova actually won't be able to auto-block us as long as we have punished his special. So now we're going to be taking this destroyer, and he does have the unstoppable dash as part of his kit. So the only way that we can actually disable protection is by activating our grit, the sandstorm, before getting the intercept. So I was just going to save that for right before I hit 3 bars of power, and then just try and get as much damage in as possible during that window. So here I go for a cheeky light, but yeah, didn't exactly work. But good thing Dust is tanky. We're just gonna have to push into one more special 2 just to get rid of his power so that we can get another intercept in. We have to get our grit back, of course. And try to use the relic intercept, but didn't count, which is kind of surprising because it felt like an intercept. So we're just gonna have to bait one more special 2, and then MD makes this really annoying intercept, I'm not gonna lie, but we finally get it there, and we can throw our final special 2 followed by another one, and yeah, he's dead. So yeah, that was my war, and the results of this one, we did end up winning 9-1, so really good showing. This was the most important war of the season, and now we're in a great spot to achieve war champ, which would be my first war champ, and I'm super pumped about. So yeah, GG's to Salty, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.